I think it's time for me to admit that I'm currently dealing with a bout of depression. I mentioned in my live earlier today that I'm tired. I'm tired emotionally. I'm tired physically. And it's from all that I see and have to talk about. So my plan was I had to pick up groceries. My plan was today that I would pick up my groceries and I would take myself out to a movie and possibly for lunch. I picked up my groceries. I pulled into the drive-thru at Zaxby's. I came back home. I ate my salad, watched a movie, and I got in the bed and slept for the rest of the afternoon. And I'm waking up to this news. Remember a few weeks ago when I talked about Judge Engoron's judgment for Donald Trump, the $464 million that he was going to pay as a result of Judge Engoron's judgment. And all of the MAGA nuts were praising Truth Social going public, and at that time, he was supposed to make $4 billion from whatever merger was happening with Truth Social. The MAGA nuts were down in my comments section bragging, laughing, all of this stuff. And I'm like, I ended up having to do a video because in my real life, I work closely with the stock market, investments and things like that. And the things that I had been hearing in the investment world about this merger with Truth Social, things wasn't on the up and up. So I further did a video regarding that merger. And basically I explained that the math was not mathing. It did not make sense. Truth Social, how in the world was this merger going to be worth this amount of money when Truth Social is guzzling money, hanging on by a thread? Talked about meme stock. It talked about pump and dump. It talked about all of that. All I knew was that the math wasn't mathing. I saw the MAGA nuts out there. They're on cloud nine. They're trying to pump all of their money into purchasing this stock because Donald Trump's stock went live last week. The MAGA nuts are spending their money to make sure that a billionaire's stock succeeds. And me, I was just sitting here waiting because I knew the math was not mathing. And here we are. Here we are. A week after going public, Donald Trump's Truth Social loses $4 billion in value. And then when you get into the article, it talks about how that loss is even wider. Listen, I can't even laugh, have a good old hearty laugh, enjoy the downfall of America's most detested demon. That's how I know I'm dealing with a bout of depression, because I can't even celebrate like a lot of my mutuals are celebrating. I'm just sitting here waiting for the next grift to come about while still trying to educate you all on how dangerous this man is and will be if he becomes the next president of the United States. Y'all pray for me.